Hi, everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Monday to all of you. They say wonder shall never end. And honestly, I believe it because I've seen so many things, but this one is also another one. When side chicks or mistresses believe that they are the exception to the rule, and they quickly find out that these men will choose themselves on any given occasion, I'm always like, we told you. But then again, they don't listen. Anyway, take a look at this.
A mistress nearly fell to her death while trying to escape her lover's wife. This took place in China. She is about 10 stories high, and this happened after her lover's wife came home early, so he didn't know what to do. He panicked and put his mistress out of the window. I mean, the dedication they have to not getting caught is absolutely insane. And as you can see, there is no balcony, there's barely a ledge to stand on, so concerned neighbors started recording her as she tried to get out of the view, which now had his wife inside. She then made her way over to the edge so she could try grabbing onto the pole, but ends up slipping and sliding down. I mean, she would literally lose her life, then come clean about what they're doing and face the consequences, and the man is nowhere to be seen. He clearly does not care what happens to her. She then starts banging on the next window she sees, and a man is able to pull her in to prevent her from falling. And this is just another angle to give you a perspective on how high she is. Let me know what you guys think about this, and as always, I'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, so 2025, the year is about to end. And some women do not mind risking their lives to protect a man. Because honestly, I've watched the video a few times, I've gone through some of the comments, and I'm thinking to myself, why would you risk your own life? This man is willing to risk your life. Not only that, you're also willing to risk your life for him. Because she can come and catch me. She can come and catch me at this point, 10th floor. She can come and catch me. I'm scared of heights. I'm not going through a window. I won't hide behind the curtain. I'm not going into that wardrobe. You know, I don't care if you didn't know that he had a wife, or if you knew that he had a wife. At this point in time, you are choosing. And you are choosing to be the one that is risking your life to protect what? Who? Sometimes it's okay to do a little bit of buzz. Okay? Do a little bit of buzz and get out of there. You take a little bit of a slap and a screaming and get out of there. But you know, a part of me believes that this woman probably knows the wife, and that's the only reason why she's jumping through that window. Because the thing is, I can't think of anything. If she was an ex-worker, would he bring her to his home? Well, I won't put it past men. A lot of men would do that. They don't respect anybody. They don't care for anybody besides themselves. Okay? So it could be that she's an ex-worker. But if she's an ex-worker, why would she jump through the window? Unless she's somebody who knows the wife very well. That's my theory. Okay, because there's no backstory. But now the whole world has seen it because your neighbor saw you jumping through the window. Okay, and struggling, and they decided to film it. And now it's circulating everywhere, and everyone has seen it. So the wife is going to see it eventually that you were in the house. So was it worth it? Was it worth it? What was the point? It's 2025, for crying out loud. There are men everywhere. You know, I don't care how much he's going to be paying you. I don't care how much he says he loves you more than her, and your love is going to thrive and she's this monster. Save yourselves. Let me know your thoughts about that. Anyway, let's get in.
Ladies, this is your sign to not mess with a married man. He made his mistress climb a 10th floor window, all because his wife came home too fucking early. Like, I don't give a fuck how much you pay me, motherfucker. I'm not risking my life for you. No amount of money will ever make me climb a 10-story fucking window. You got that. Y'all females really need to start learning y'all fucking worth. That is so fucking embarrassing. And mind you, if I was her, why the fuck are you even getting out the window? I would have been like, okay, you just want to get caught with your fucking wife because I'm not gonna risk my life so you don't get into an argument with your girlfriend. Like, but I'm thinking the girl had to be somebody the wife knows, because no way you're gonna go through a 10-story floor window just because you don't want him to get fucking caught. Now you don't want to get caught. Ladies,
I just saw a video about, well, it says that the mistress was hiding from the wife of her lover, and she was hanging out of the window of a 10-story building, and she was like Spider-Man, like climbing in the windows, and she almost falls. And I'm wondering, did she learn her lesson? All this for a man. Did she even get money from this man? Did she get love? All you mistresses out there, side chicks, doing all these things. Is your life meaningless? Like, is this worth it? All these things. Like, she was literally hanging out the window, about to fall. Somebody had to bring her back inside. And the man that she's having an affair with didn't even care. Like, he the one that put her out the window. Is that even worth it? Yikes.
Here's a message for all the side chicks. All those women who voluntarily get into a relationship with a man, knowing fully well that this man is married, this man has children, this man has a girlfriend. You thought you were special, huh? You thought you were a baddie? You thought he saw you and was like, wait a damn minute. I've been looking for you all my life. Here's some news for you. Men penetrate anything. Fruits, drywall, goats, lizards, children, infants, dead people. You're not special. You know what happened? He sucked another human being dry and is looking for his next prey. It was not that you were special. You were just the most easy target with the lowest standard possible. He didn't even have to manipulate you or lie to you. You were just willing. The only difference between you and the previous woman is not that you were special. It's time. She found out. You will find out. You are currently in your fuck around era. When you get into a relationship with this man, this specific man, you will get into your find out era.
Ladies, is the beefcake that serious? That must be I'm talking about, man, that beefcake must be paying her bills, tucking her in at night, all of that, man. There ain't no way in the world. She is one heck of a mistress. She is on a mission to make sure that she don't lose that beefcake. And for real though, fellas, y'all got to get to the point where y'all stop lying to these women, man, and just keep it all the way raw and authentic, man. All that cheating and all that stuff, this 2025, like, no, hold up. No, you might as well say 2026. And, y'all still doing crazy stuff, man. Tighten up, not lighten up. Real talk or no talk.
Oh, imagine that shit, bro. Just imagine that. Imagine she fell. She just splat on the ground and just fucking dies and shit. You'll be wondering, asking yourself, when you're falling, it's like, why did I even do this? Why did I even start doing, like, being in a relationship with someone who was in a relationship already? It's like, that's what you died for. And 10th floor, bro.
This video made me so sad because she's doing all this for a dude who's likely just doing slightly above the bare minimum, you know? And I'm just like, why would you do something like this for some dude, like, who's a terrible dude, clearly? And I'm just like, this has to be AI. And I look up the story, and apparently it happened in China. So I was just like, well, I know an American woman, like, I couldn't see an American woman do that. You know, they do some crazy shit, but climbing out of a 10-story window. And then I thought about it. I'm just like, dude, you live in China. I looked it up. There are 721 million men in China. 721 million men. And she's climbing out of the side of a fucking apartment building for this man? For this man. I mean, he has to, like, have just the biggest Pokemon card collection in existence, because that's the only reason why you would do something that crazy.
Save yourself. If any man were to put you through a situation like this, it's a no. Might as well face that friend of yours, that wife of his, than go through the window, because she could have died. This is a man who doesn't respect you, and he doesn't respect his wife. I'm sure a lot of people will say, oh, he loves his wife more. No, he doesn't. He doesn't care about her. He cares about himself. Everything that he does is about him. He won't want the relationship to break because of all the benefits he's getting from that relationship, that marriage. And he wouldn't want to take the blame for it. So he will put you through it. I'll give you the grace if you don't know, because men lie. People lie. Okay? He probably lied to you. You didn't know you were the side. There's been so many stories of women on the internet who didn't know that they were side chicks. They thought they were the main chick, only for them to find out that this guy had a wife and kids somewhere. So many women. They didn't know. Okay? So I'll give you the grace. But if you know, you are aware, right, that this man is married, and not only are you guys sneaking around doing all those things behind the woman's back, the wife's back, right, but you are bold enough to walk into their matrimonial home, probably on top of their matrimonial bed, right? You are just like the man. The two of you are cut from the same cloth. Like, for you, it doesn't matter. So long as you are being picked, that's all that matters. You put everything outside the window because you are aware. You are so aware of this. You know, oh, he has a wife, but he wants me. But he says, you know, I'm the better one. I'm better in bed. I'm the better cook. I talk to him better. Now you see your life. I want you to realize that. Do you see how quick he is to disown you, to discard you, you know, to throw you to the other side? That alone should tell you everything, how he feels about you. You know, and maybe you are convinced that you are this exceptional woman who, you know, is so special. You know, you are so good in bed. You know how to wear the sexy lingerie. You know, you are a baddie. You know all those things, and that's why he's choosing you. Now you see how quickly he's tossing you. Like he doesn't even care if you are going to die. He's like, go outside the window now, and you are also jumping. You know, that tells me a lot about you. But let's give you the grace that you are young, you don't know any better. If this were to happen, don't run, no. Save yourself. Save yourself. Unless she's coming with some, you know, gun or something to hurt you. Save yourself. Hide behind him. Use him as a shield and save yourself and get out of that door. I mean, it has already happened. Rather than you jumping through a window and potentially dying. That's all I'm saying. This is why being a side chick is wrong. It's always been wrong, but these are some of the reasons why. They don't care about you. I don't know how many times we are going to tell you people, you know, that will die on the hill that, oh, they care about. I don't know how many times we are going to tell you people that they don't love you. If he doesn't love his wife and he can't leave his wife, but he would choose to cheat on his wife with you and you agree to it, you're a mumu. You're a fool. You're a big fool. I'm sorry. You're a very big fool. And both of you, to be honest, in my opinion, you are both on the same level. I know we say a lot, oh, don't blame this mistress, is a side chick, it's your husband's fault, he's the one that owes you loyalty and so on and so forth. And it's true, right? But then if you are aware and you are a willing participant, not only did you know that he has a wife, you decided to go to their matrimonial home. You deserve everything. I'm sorry, you deserve everything. Because now everybody all around the world has seen it. It's made it on the news that you were running. So now the wife is going to see it. And what are you going to say? What are you going to do? They will find out who you are eventually. But everyone, as if the wife sees the house, the apartment that they live in, and she sees it, she'll be like, this is our window. This day I was coming in, something happened. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is a lesson to all the side chicks out there. You are not the exception to the rule. He doesn't care about you. You know, he only cares about himself. And if he's willing to sacrifice you, for whatever reason, just know that you are not the one. Stop sacrificing yourself for these men. They don't care. they don't care. The only person they care about is themselves. But then if the two of you are on the same level, it is what it is. One day shall never end. Anyway, I'll see you again another one. Take care of yourselves and one another. Bye.